Hello, my friends. This is Bethany with New Life Jewelry Creations. I am still working on finishing up a bunch of little projects because I've got the Peaches to Beaches coming up in less than 2 weeks. So I am starting with my display thing, so I'm getting some stuff done. Some night this week we're going to run over to my son's and pick up his 5 tables. So I'll have those I can start setting up starting at the beginning of next week. Anyways, let's get some little projects done, and that way I'll have hopefully more stuff that I can get rid of. Anyways, came across this. As you can see, it's got a broken piece here. It is a pin. You're going, what can you do with that? It's obviously broken. Well, I'm thinking if I take this part off, then it can still be a cute little pin. So let's see. I have not got anything out yet. Let me try with this right here. Just hold it right there maybe. And just bend. Oh, it bends very easy. See? Look at that. There, it's gone. Is there anything I could use that for? Could be a girl's skirt. Could be like a witch's hat. I don't know. Maybe I'll hang on to that. Yeah, why not? It's a little cute little metal piece. All right, now we have these little rough areas there. Not terribly rough, but I have a file and I can just file those. Okay, there's the file. I have brought in a piece of paper towel, so all the filings, I can just pick those up and put them in the trash can. You see we don't want that stuck to my silicone mat that I have under here. It's a large silicone mat, and then I put a colored piece of paper under it that hides my ugly, ugly table, but it also gives me I did have green under there, and I switched it out to this orange because I did green last time. And when I'm looking through my videos and trying to put a bunch of pieces together, I'm going, all the orange ones will go together because all the green ones went together. So, and this is definitely a modern piece because it doesn't stick out here. Is it a great piece? No, it's not a great piece, but hey, no sense in getting rid of it. I might just hit that with a gold pen. Hold a second. Okay, this is Bic Intensity Marker, and I'm just going to make it so it doesn't look quite so silver right there, because the base metal is silver. See, it disappeared. And that's all we want it to do, is just to disappear. Make sure you clip those back so that they don't dry out on you. And we'll set that aside, let that dry. We will take these shavings, and always have a trusty dusty little garbage can. In my case, it's a Cool Whip bowl. Set that aside. I did get some when I broke the thing off. There's a couple pieces that came off. I have a piece of label I peeled off from actually these are test kit for blood. Anyways, I pulled the label off it and held on to it so that I could use it just like this and not have to waste my tape. Come on. Why are you sticking to the silicone there? All right, see? And then you just toss that away. And that was a free cleanup thing. All right, what else did I was out in my shed. I was going through some stuff, and I'm going, oh, all right. This right here is pretty. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was going to say I don't know about that clasp. I guess it's okay. It's the wire work. Whoever did the wire work on this, some of it's pretty. I mean, is it my thing? Not really. But it needs to be put back in its place. Like that there. Probably got caught on something. Same with this one here. Just kind of moving them around so that they're more into tighter in, so they're not going to unwrap on somebody. What else was it? This one I think needed a, what did it need? Needed the wire fixed. Is that all that this one needed? Can you see? Look real careful. Part of me wants to just put a little dab of glue in there, but since this is clear, you will definitely see any glue. So we're going to have to just leave it the way it is. Let's check these to see if they're closed up good enough. See the wire wrapping on that one? That one's pretty good wire wrapped. Some of these could be a little tighter, but they're borderline, and I'm not going to go chase down my thing. Oh, what's this? All right, it just needs to be like that. All right. I like that little wooden bead there. That's cute. And this is just a plastic bead. It isn't even a cool bead, but it looks good in that. The color is just good. Okay, so it just needs those little tweaks there. This one here is an interesting necklace. And it definitely needs repair right there. I like it. I mean, I would never have made this necklace, but there's just something about the way the colors are and everything. It just looks good. But we got to figure out what to do right here. It definitely lost a bead of some kind. And let me pull this here. So let's figure out what we could put there. We could, well, it would go okay with one of those other greens, like this down here, more than this up here. So that one's not. Let's look at that one. Not horrible. What about that one? There's nothing else wooden in there, and this is a wooden bead, so I think I'd pass on that one. I'm not hating that one. Let's pull that one over the side. That one there probably would go better, simply because it gives it a little unique. It does fill the whole length of that shaft. It's more in color, tune color with that. That one's too small. What else we got here? Can you see the beads? Okay. I want you to look with me here. Do we have anything that's... If this was down here, I would go, yeah, that one. Same with that one. That one's too much the wrong green for that segment. Is that the same as that one? Pretty much, isn't it? We'll keep that one out in case the smaller one will fit better on that than the larger one. Because I'm thinking we might use that one. Ooh, that one's heavy. Oh, that's just a stone. It doesn't have a hole in it. Never mind. It's in the wrong bin. It doesn't belong in this bin. I do have a thing like this that has stones. This is not it. Yeah, that's not in great shape. I don't like that. How about just a clear? What do you think? I still like these better, I think. Okay. All right, there's that. Nope, still like these better. And that's what we got to do. You got to go through and go, which do we like better? What is this? Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, I'm going to leave that one out. I kind of like that. It might be a little too long. Don't know yet. We have to have it fit that wire because I could make another wire, but I'm not going to. All right, there's a different shape, same color green. Obviously, I like that green because everything I'm picking out is kind of that green. And I don't want a round, so that's why I'm like going past a lot of these things here. Ooh, isn't that a neat bead? Huh. It's not good for this purpose, but it's a neat bead. Oh, that's a cool bead too. Oh, what do we think? Do we think of purple? A brownish purple? There's nothing else that color. No. Oh, here's a solid green. I'm not hating that one either. I think I'm going to hang on to that. All right. Let's open this up. I'm thinking one of these is better. Oops, I am sorry. I whacked you good. Than that shape. Pliers. Need pliers. Let's open this up. Nice sturdy wire. It's a nice hard. Oh, I pinched myself. That is actually one of those dangers that you have when doing jewelry, is pinching yourself. Straighten that out more. All right, let's go all the way down. Are you going to go all the way down? Yep. I don't think that's big enough. I don't think I can get a good loop on that. What do you think? Can you see it? Yeah, I don't think so. So we got to go with the smaller. This is smaller. Oh, I think that's perfect size. I think I can get a great loop on that. Yeah. So I'll put this one on just to see, but I'm pretty sure it's the other one. Yeah, see, that's going to have a little bit too long, I think. So yeah, it's that one. Do I have a looping pliers here? Nope. All right, let's put it back on. I did get my pliers here. All right, let's run it all the way down. Now we're going to bend it, and then we're going to grab it and just loop it, loop it, loop it. Wire's very hard. Okay, just keep drawing it around. I want to pull it back a little bit so that it's okay. Catch that one right there. And now let's tighten that all the way up. This side is smaller. There we go. What do you think? If you look at like this beads here and these here, and just the thing, you go, yeah, that bead perfectly goes with the set here. Okay, that one's done. So we have 2 things done. Okay, I don't know if I want to do this one today or not. This one here, I came across, it used to be an earring. It's a little too loose here, which kind of upsets me. Because I don't want to really restring it, but I might. But I'm thinking I'm going to make that into a hair coil. You just take a wire and you make a spring, stretch it out a little bit. So you got a coil about this long, and then you just take a small braid and you wind it into the spring, and then this just hangs down, and it's a hair ornament. Do that, not today. Okay, obviously stretched out. So let's go ahead and redo these. Cut that off. Somewhere there's knots. All right, where's the knot? Oh, the knots are inside. Oh. Okay. Knots are right there. Are they glued in there? Oh, they could be glued. Why would you glue them in there? Because it will hold so much better if you do. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a bad whack on you. Okay, I need a pokey tool, because maybe I can loosen whatever glue is holding that with a pokey tool. If I just try pulling on this, I'm apt to break that off inside. And then, yeah. And then I'm really up a creek, huh? Okay, let me find a pokey tool. I was afraid I'd break that toothpick off inside of it. So that's why. Oh, these aren't long enough. Wonderful. Ooh, I got something. Something came. Yep, there's glue. See that glue? Did you see it pop out? All right. Ta-da! Got one. Yeah. See if I can get this one. Yeah, you always want to have a pokey tool of some kind in your toolkit over there. I bought this, there's a pair of these that I got at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 for, I don't know what they cost now because the Dollar Tree's been going crazy and raising their prices. Actually, I may have even gotten it at $1. Maybe before they went to the $1.25. Okay, that's cleaned out. All right, and you can see on these, there is a right side up and a bottom side up because this is slanted here and slanted here. So it goes like this. It's not like that. Okay, it feels nice. They're nice and smooth. I don't like that dirt right there. Let me get a piece of tape because I already used my sticker, my label, but I don't need a huge piece of tape. I do go through a lot of packing tape because, yeah, it's just for jewelry making. Packing tape is the best thing to use to clean up little tiny shards like this. I don't know what that is, but it likes to stick to my silicone here. All right. And the reason I use silicone is because it's usually really easy to clean using a piece of tape or, you know, whatever. And resin doesn't stick to it, and not a lot sticks to it, although mica powder sticks to things really bad. Okay. Now, this is that piece that I had from another project. So let's see if it's long enough. If it is, then that's great. If it's not, oh well. It's not like I'm wasting it. Normally I don't hang on to. And this isn't dirt, by the way. That's just coloration in the piece. The acrylic. Wish you could feel these. It's just smooth. They're going to feel nice on the wrist. I'm glad I'm saving it because what a waste to have it just, you know. Do not pull out. I don't have a lot of leeway there. This is close. Is that dirt? Nope. I keep wanting to clean these because they, you know, that Those colors make it look like it's dirty. Makes it look dirty. All right. Oops. Come on. All the way through. There we go. Oh, no. No, 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 no. All right. I think it's going to be a little bit too short. I mean, once it's stretched, it will. Okay, if I can hang on to that piece and hang on to this piece. Okay. And flag it down. Tie it. Because you do want it stretched a little bit. You don't want it. You don't want to stretch too much because you want to be able to still stretch the bracelet to get it onto your wrist. But you don't want the cording to show. Okay. Cut that short. There we go. Now let me get another piece of cording. That was gray, right? Yeah. Use the same color. Okay. This one I'm going to make a little longer because, yeah. All right, let's go through. Go through. Go through. Yeah, my husband finished my my rack to put key rings on. Well, they're key rings or bag charms or wherever you want to hang them. You don't have to put keys on them. You can put them on your pocketbook. You can put them on your book bag. You can actually put them on zippers to, you know, like on a jacket or something like that. So, but he finished that today, and I'm going, oh, it looks so good. It does. It looks really good. I'm going to go this way. But there's a large gap between rows, and I want there not to be, I don't want it to be crowded because there's a thing called nose blind and eye blind. I mean, where you actually just can't see it because there's just, your brain is in overload, so you can't see things. And anyways, so you need to keep things spaced out. But I overestimated how much space I was going to need. And anyways, there's this gap, but he's got hooks on in between them. It's where I could, oops, I don't want to do that right there. Where I could put another keychain on the sides. So I am going to use it to hold dowel. I'm going to run a dowel across that expanse and put bracelets on it. And Ralph goes, you could put hooks on there to hook the bracelet or what? I said, no, I'm just going to put the bracelets on the dowel. And then if they see a bracelet they want, they can just pick the whole thing off and, you know, pull your bracelet. Okay. There we go. Let me make sure that's tight. Yeah, that's tight. Oh, I have lines on my hands now. Okay. Cut that real short. All right, can it go in? Oh, it went in. Yes. This one go in. That one went in. Oh, it feels nice. Oh, it feels so nice. And look at that. Oh, I might keep this one. I like it. And it feels great. All right, I'm going to put it up for sale. If nobody buys it, then I can keep it, right? Yeah, that's how you work on that one. All right. This here is a little, I'm not even sure where I got these from. These came from my sister-in-law. After she passed, my brother gave me a bunch of her jewelry stuff. And this was in it with more of these. And what you do with these is, it's a very simple thing. You just find a charm that you like. I do like this Believe. I need some jump rings. I could do with gold jump rings, or because this is silver, I can do with silver jump rings. Either way. I don't know where my gold ones are right here. Let me look over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get, oh, that's earrings. All right. 2 of these jump rings. Should I? Maybe I'll do more than 2. All right, let's see if I can find the same size in the silver. Yep, that's the same size. Okay. And what you can do, especially if it's your jump rings are not like hard jump rings. And I'm not sure if these are hard jump rings or not. Oh, these are nice and hard jump rings. Okay. I can't do them with just my fingers. That's how you tell. Okay. I might do 2 colors. Go like that here. Go like, come on. Go right on. There we go. Let's close that up. Close, close, close. Make sure it's nice and close. Oh, that's a beautiful closure. All right, let me take also a silver one. As you can see, I can actually bend the silver one with my fingers. So it's not as strong as that gold one. Okay, go like that there. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a gold one on the outside of that. Okay, right here. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done here. I know I keep bringing it closer to me over here, so I'm like, you can't see. All right, like that. Go around. I need to go a little more so I can get on that ring. Come on, get on that. Go in that. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Well, I did see that this was a little open here, and I do want that closed more. Can you see the little opening here? Can you see? Can you right here? Yeah. I'm going to close that up a little bit. A little bit more. Just a little bit more. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Okay. Can you see the connector now? It looks much more substantial, first of all, and it is actually. But it's got the gold and the silver, which kind of blends it together. So let's go do the other side. Now, do you have to put that many jump rings? No. It's just a decorative little touch. A decorative little touch there. Oh, let me close this one here. That one just needs to be squeezed, I think. That's all it needed. All right, so we ain't got to do that after it's all put together. Don't have to be done while it's all put together. Put that there. Put that there. Close that up. Wiggle, wiggle. Make sure it's nice and lined up. It is. It's gorgeous. All right. So we've done quite a few things here already. I got more I can do. I mean, but I'm not trying to make like a full-length movie. So I might just finish with this one here. All right, let's go. there. Okay. There. And the gold one on the outside. I do have a pair of earrings I want to make. I don't really want the gold hoops, although those would be convenient because they're right here, but it's not. I'll show you what I mean. I don't think gold is the right color because it has silver accents on it. And I know I just mixed gold and silver right here. So I'm not adverse to mixing the metals. Right there. And there we go. One I believe bracelet. Ta-da! And the way you tighten this up is you just pull that down. And you can make it as small as you want. Or bring it down and make it as large as you want. If you want to make it an ankle bracelet, I suppose you could bring it all the way down and do that on your ankle. All right. All right, these are what I want to make into earrings. Came across these yesterday. I don't think it needs both jump rings here. I'm going to take that top jump ring off. Have no idea what this was on. It could have been on a necklace, a bracelet. Could have been a pair of earrings that just got tore apart. Don't know. We'll save those because those are in good shape. All right, so I need some earring wires, so I will be right back. Now, not all earring wires are shaped identical. All right, these here, when you get a pair out, put it together and go, yeah, those work. Otherwise, you're apt to not be happy when you finally finish. You're going, oh, that's just wrong. Okay. All right, let's hook that on like that. Some jewelry is just that easy to make. Actually, I have a blouse that this would go great with. Yeah, I was out looking at the jewelry that I have made and fixed, and there's so much of it you just don't remember it all. Anyways, I'm going, oh, I don't remember that. I love that. That's great. And others you go, I don't know why I did that, but hey, to each his own, right? Okay, so I think we have pretty much a lot of stuff done. I did come across this here that I had made the other day, and I'm not sure if I had just borrowed a chain from another necklace or what, but it doesn't have, oh, okay, it's not going to fit in there. So I may have, because I was probably going to put it on this chain and said, oh, it doesn't go over the end, so, and I didn't want to go get my tools, so I probably just grabbed another necklace that I had, pulled the chain off it so I could wear this, because I did wear it to church the other day, after I made it. Ta-da! I like it. I like the colors. Okay, and it does have an extender on it. This is not my favorite kind of chain, but I have a bunch of it, so there's people that love it. I mean, it's pretty looking. But anyways, so we did this and this and this and this. We did this. We did this, and we fixed that. That's a lot in one video. So yeah, this is Bethany with New Life Jewelry Creation. Thanks for stopping by and encouraging me to put out a video. Hit my like button and come back and see me. And if you're in the Georgia area, middle Georgia area, stop on by on between either the 13th or the 14th of March. And this too could be yours for $2. Although it really does feel great. so smooth and soft and silky. And I like this too. I'm going, but I can't keep it all. I literally have thousands and thousands of pieces of jewelry. So I need to sell some stuff simply because I need the room. And I have so much I can't find things. So yeah, go buy and buy something. All right. Till next time. Bye.